Have you ever felt like your mind never stops thinking? Like hundreds of thoughts rush inside your head, all at the same time? You try to rest, but your mind keeps talking. You try to be calm, but something inside won't stop worrying. If yes, then this story is for you. Once upon a time, in a peaceful mountain town, there lived a young man named Leo. Leo was 25 years old. From the outside, he looked happy. Kind eyes, a gentle smile, and a calm face. But inside, his mind was like a storm. Every day he thought about his mistakes. He replayed old memories again and again. Sometimes he worried about his future, his job, his dreams, his relationships. It was like a movie that never stopped playing in his head. He wanted peace. He wanted silence. But no matter what he did, reading, walking, praying, his thoughts always came back. At night, he couldn't sleep. During the day, he couldn't focus. He started feeling empty and lost. One morning, Leo sat near the river, watching the water flow. An old fisherman was sitting beside him. The old man looked calm and happy, even though he was poor. He smiled at Leo and said, "Young man, you look heavy. Not from your body, but from your thoughts." Leo sighed and said, "Sir, I don't know how to stop thinking. My mind never rests. I feel tired even when I do nothing." The old man laughed softly. He said, "There is a teacher in the next village. People say he helps others find peace inside their minds. Maybe you should visit him?" Leo felt a small spark of hope. That night, he decided to go. He packed a small bag with water and food and started his journey early the next morning. The journey was long and quiet. He walked through forests, crossed small streams, and climbed hills. After walking for hours, he finally saw a small wooden house surrounded by tall trees. The air was fresh, and birds sang gently. Outside the house, an old monk was sweeping the floor slowly. His face looked peaceful, like a man who had no worries left. Leo walked closer and said politely, "Excuse me, sir? Are you the wise teacher people talk about?" The monk smiled and said, "I don't know about wise, but yes. I help people understand their minds." Leo bowed and said, "Please, help me. My mind is full of thoughts. I cannot stop them. I want peace." The monk nodded gently. He said, "Come with me." He led Leo to a small room. There were no decorations, no noise, just a single mat and a clay pot in the corner. The monk poured some tea into a cup and said, "Before we talk, have some tea." Leo sat down. The monk started pouring tea into Leo's cup. He kept pouring and pouring until the cup was completely full, but he didn't stop. The tea began to spill over the table. Leo quickly shouted, "Wait! The cup is full. It can't hold any more." The monk smiled calmly and said, "Exactly. Your mind is just like this cup, already full. You want to find peace, but your mind has no space left. It is full of worries, fear, regret, and endless thoughts. How can new wisdom enter when you never empty your mind?" Leo sat in silence. The monk's words touched something deep inside him. He whispered, "So, what should I do?" The monk said softly, "Empty your mind first. Let go of the thoughts that are not needed. Only then can peace flow in, like water flowing into an empty cup." Leo asked, "But how can I do that?" "My thoughts come by themselves. I can't stop them." The monk smiled. "You don't need to stop them. You just need to watch them." "Watch them?" Leo asked. "Yes," the monk said. "Sit down, close your eyes, and just observe your thoughts. Don't fight them. Don't follow them. Just let them pass. Like clouds passing in the sky. When you stop chasing your thoughts, they will slowly disappear on their own." The next morning, Leo began his practice. He sat under a tree as the sun rose. He closed his eyes. In the beginning, his mind was noisy. Memories came, worries came, old regrets, all came together. He wanted to run away from them. But he remembered what the monk said, just watch. So he did. He watched the thoughts appear and fade away. He didn't hold on to them. He didn't fight them. He just breathed, in and out. After some time, he noticed something strange. The more he watched his thoughts, the quieter his mind became. The noise started fading. His body relaxed. For the first time in many years, he felt a small moment of peace, real peace. Days passed. Leo stayed in the village for a week. Every day he practiced sitting in silence. Each day, his mind became lighter. Each day, his heart became calmer. He realized that peace was not something he had to find. It was already inside him. He just needed to make space for it. One evening, he asked the monk, "Master, what should I do when I go back home? I'm afraid my old thoughts will return." The monk smiled and said, "They will come, my child. Thoughts never stop coming."
But now you know the secret. When your cup starts to fill again, simply empty it. Sit quietly, breathe, and let go. He continued, "Remember, peace is not the absence of problems. Peace is the ability to stay calm in the middle of them." Leo nodded, his eyes filled with tears. Not of sadness, but of understanding. When he returned to his town, everyone noticed a change. His friends said, "Leo, you look different. Your face is glowing. What happened?" He smiled and said, "I learned how to empty my mind." Whenever he felt angry or worried, he sat quietly and observed his thoughts. He stopped fighting his emotions. He just watched them pass like waves in the ocean. Soon, people started coming to Leo for advice. He told them gently, "When your mind feels heavy, don't fill it more. Empty it. Don't fight your thoughts. Just let them go." Years later, Leo became known as the calm man of the hills. People said that just being near him made them feel peaceful. But Leo always said the same words. Peace is not a gift from outside. It's already inside you. You only need to make space for it. Dear listener, just like the overflowing cup, our minds are often too full of worries, regrets, and fears. We hold on to things that hurt us. We try to control everything, but peace comes only when we let go. You don't need to stop your thoughts. You just need to see them, understand them, and release them. Because peace is not in the past, not in the future. It's right here, in this moment. When you empty your mind, you fill your heart. If this story touched your heart, give it a like and share it with someone who needs peace today. And tell us in the comments, what is one thing you want to let go of to empty your mind? Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, Rise Stories, for more simple and powerful motivational stories like this one. Thank you for listening. Until next time.